Welcome to Coins Numismatic Series, where we explore the fascinating stories, history, and details behind some of the most remarkable coins. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the 1967 Roosevelt Dime, a coin that tells the story of a pivotal period in U.S. numismatics. From its design to its historical significance, we'll uncover every detail, including its mintage, errors, market value, and its place in the world of coin collecting. Historical context. The 1967 Roosevelt Dime comes from an era marked by significant changes in U.S. coinage. This coin is part of the dimes minted following the Coinage Act of 1965, which eliminated silver from dimes and quarters due to rising silver prices and a nationwide coin shortage. Before 1965, dimes were composed of 90% silver and 10% copper. However, the government shifted to a copper-nickel-clad composition to reduce costs and combat hoarding. By 1967, the transition was well underway, but public mistrust of non-silver coins and the continued hoarding of earlier silver dimes kept the new copper-nickel dimes under scrutiny. Additionally, 1967 was unique because it fell within the period when mint marks were temporarily removed from coins, 1965 to 1967, to discourage collecting during the coin shortage. Thus, the 1967 Roosevelt Dime does not carry a mint mark, regardless of its place of production. Design features. The Roosevelt Dime was first introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who led the country during the Great Depression and World War II. His association with the March of Dimes campaign to combat polio made him a fitting figure for the coin. Obverse. The obverse features a left-facing profile of President Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinek, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. The word liberty is inscribed along the left edge, while In God We Trust appears below Roosevelt's chin. The date, 1967, is placed at the lower right. Sinek's initials, J.S., are subtly located at the base of Roosevelt's neck. Reverse. The reverse showcases a torch in the center, flanked by an olive branch on the left and an oak branch on the right. These elements symbolize liberty, peace, and strength. United States of America arcs along the top, while E pluribus unum, out of many one, is inscribed below the branches. The denomination, 1 dime, is at the bottom center. The simplicity of the design, combined with its symbolism, has made the Roosevelt Dime a lasting icon in U.S. coinage. Mintage. The 1967 Roosevelt Dime had a total mintage of approximately 2.244 billion coins produced across multiple facilities, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, as previously mentioned, no mint marks were included on these coins due to the ongoing coin shortage. This high mintage figure reflects the U.S. Mint's efforts to meet public demand and ensure an adequate supply of dimes during the post-silver transition period. Market value. Given its high mintage and lack of silver content, the 1967 Roosevelt Dime is relatively common in circulated condition and holds minimal intrinsic value. Most circulated examples are worth their face value of 10 cents. However, uncirculated and higher-grade specimens can command modest premiums among collectors. MS 65, Mint State 65, around $2 to $5, MS 67 and higher. Values can range from $20 to $100 or more, depending on eye appeal and certification by grading services like PCGS or NGC. Errors and varieties. The 1967 Roosevelt Dime is notable for several error coins and varieties that attract collectors. 1. Off-center strikes. Coins struck off-center are always intriguing to collectors. Depending on the degree of misalignment and the visibility of design elements, these errors can range from $10 to $50 or more. Second, die clashes. The clashes occur when the obverse and reverse dies strike each other without a planchet in place, leaving faint impressions of one design on the other side. Such errors can fetch prices ranging from $10 to $100, depending on clarity. 3. doubled die. Though rare for the 1967 dime, any doubling on the obverse or reverse, especially in the inscriptions, significantly increases a coin's value. These can sell for $50 to several $100s. Fourth, planchet errors. Examples struck on defective or improperly prepared planchets, such as those with lamination flaws, may be worth $20 to $200 depending on severity. Collector interest. While the 1967 Roosevelt Dime is not particularly rare, it holds historical significance as part of the early copper-nickel-clad series. Collectors often seek these coins for typesets or to complete their Roosevelt Dime collections. High-grade examples, especially those with brilliant luster or rare errors, are particularly desirable. Additionally, the absence of a mint mark and its connection to the broader narrative of the Coinage Act of 1965 make it a fascinating piece of numismatic history. The 1967 Roosevelt Dime is more than just a piece of pocket change. It represents a turning point in U.S. coinage and a response to economic challenges of its time. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual enthusiast, this coin offers a window into a transformative era. If you have a 1967 Roosevelt Dime in your collection, take a closer look. It might just hold a story worth sharing or even a hidden treasure. Stay tuned for more episodes of Coins Numismatic Series, where we uncover the stories behind the coins you know and love. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more numismatic insights.